Filipinos, we call you mostly rich because when you come to the Philippines to retire or settle down and you have a range of like $3,600 per month. Welcome to our YouTube channel. It's me, Roger, and welcome to Roger&Ismi Vlogs. So for today's video, we have to talk about the top 10 highest paying jobs in the Philippines. Before we start, daghang salamat sa inyong pagigugma o pagsuporta sa among channel. Thank you so much for the love and support, guys. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon for new uploads or new videos. Okay, this is the reason why mostly Filipinos, or we Filipinos, we call you rich when you are here in the Philippines because of these reasons. So after knowing this top 10 or most highest paying jobs in the Philippines, you can say that that's why Filipinos call us rich when we are in the Philippines. Let's say, for example, you have a monthly pension of $3,600. So when you are here in the Philippines, that's a huge amount of money already. So like, let's say, for example, it's roughly 212,000 pesos. So that amount of money that you can receive every month, it's a really big amount of money, guys. You can enjoy your life. You can travel if you want to. So now, let's go ahead and check the top 10 highest paying jobs in the Philippines. And the Philippines economy recovered in 2018 with growth estimated at 5.3%, following a 10.1% collapse in 2020, despite two waves of COVID-19. Infections that resulted in severe movement limitations in, let's say, Metro Manila and neighboring provinces, and significant urban regions also. So this was the case throughout the archipelago. So now, the government officials are convinced that 2022 will be the year the economy rebounds to pre-pandemic levels. So last year's resurgence was partially credited to higher consumer spending and building in the second half of the year. So now, millions of Filipino job searchers are anticipating that this year 2022 to be a lot better year. So in part because of these characteristics, and the employment rate was 6.5% in November 2021, which was the lowest level since it reached a record high 17.6 in April 2020. So the rate of underemployment was 14.7. People who are underemployed are those who would like to work more hours. Let's say, for example, at their current job. It's because have other employment or start a new job with no longer hours. And then, the highest paying jobs in the Philippines for 2022, the first one is the surgeons or doctors. And the salary range from 76,300 peso to 264,000 peso. And the surgeons, top list of the high-paying job careers due to the critical nature of their job. And a surgeon's profession involves high risk also, and requires extensive knowledge and a long learning path. So the necessary ingredients for a high-paying career. So you know that already, if your job is on a high risk, then you receive a higher amount of salary. So number 2 is the judges. And their salary range from 64,100 peso to 222,000 peso. So judges earn quite high salaries because of the huge responsibilities associated with their job. And deciding people's fates is not an easy task, and the high wage is perfectly justified. And the third one is lawyers, and their salary range from 51,900 peso to 179,000 peso. The main reason that lawyers earn big wages is because of their high perceived value in the eyes of their clients. So that's the reason. And a successful lawyer can save or earn you tons of money, or can possibly spare you a death sentence. Their job is really risky, guys. So number 4 is the bank managers, and their salary range from 48,000 peso to 169,000 peso. So being in charge of, say, hundreds of millions in funds and investments, with all the associated risk that come along, makes managing a bank an extremely critical task worthy of a large salary. Number 5 is the chief executive officers, and salary range from 45,000 peso to 158,000 peso. So CEOs are primarily responsible for the success or failure of complete organizations. So their huge remuneration is due to the vast scope of impact as well as the risk involved. Number 6, the chief financial officers. The range. So their salary range from 42,700 peso to 148,000 peso. 80 job is about like managing money, automatically qualifies for high pay. So CFOs manage budgets, spending cost, and revenue, which directly also impacts operations of the organizations. Number 7, the orthodontist, and their salary range from 41,000 to 200,000 peso to 142,000 peso. Orthodontists operate in industry where people are willing to pay high cost for a service, which directly makes the orthodontist among the best paying jobs here in the Philippines also. Number 8 is the college professors. Salary range from 36,000 to 600 peso to 127,000 peso. College professors are among the top earning and most prestigious careers. And also becoming a professor is not easy and requires persistence, which is partly why they earn so high. Not an easy job. Next, number 9, pilots. Salary range from 30,500 peso to 106,000 peso. Probably the only career on the list that involves some kind of excitement. Nevertheless, pilots undergo rigorous training programs, and also they are responsible for the safety of thousands of people every day. It's true. So number 10, marketing directors. So their salary range from 27,500 peso to 95,000 peso. Marketing directors are in charge of increasing the revenue of their organizations. So they are directly responsible for like generating business, and also they are well paid for that reason. So those are the top 10 highest paying jobs in the Philippines. And the government employees, let's say for example, teachers, their salary is at like range 30,000 below. And those like people who are working in malls, like for example cashiers or clerk, their salaries at like 18 to 20 or 25,000 pesos. So that's every month, guys, or per month. So now, that is why people, or we Filipinos, we call you mostly rich, because when you come to the Philippines to retire or settle down, and you have a range of like $3,600 per month. Like I said earlier in the beginning of this video, that money that you receive every month is really huge when you are here in the Philippines or being converted to our currency. So you can't blame while Filipinos call you rich here in the Philippines, because as you can hear, the top paying jobs in the Philippines is just like lower than what you have or what you receive every month. So guys, I think that's all for today's video, and I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for watching till the end, and I hope to see you in our next vlog. No hate, just love. Bye!